Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Sheepdog. I just got done watching Alex Jones versus Piers Morgan on Red Flag News. Normally, I think Alex Jones is the biggest fear mongering fucking douchebag in the world. Yes, he's loud, he's annoying, he's an overall blowhard, but you got to give the man credit. He delves into an area that not many people are willing to delve into. Uh, you got Piers Morgan on here. He questioned him as to the number of murders in Great Britain last year, and Alex Jones says, "Oh, hundreds." Well, apparently, according to Piers Morgan, it's 35. But they had a major spike in violent crime, and there was like 11,000 some odd victims, however many it was. And Pierce does have, he has a point to a degree, but now Great Britain, England, whatever the hell you want to call it, and I'm not insulting my limey friends, all right, because I've got a lot of friends out that way, and they're good folks. But now the Parliament wants to ban knives. That's just stupid. Are they going to ban every type of knife? My God, people are going to start cutting steaks with a fucking fork or with a spoon. You know, these people have to realize that when you sit there and coddle and give criminals everything they want, the instant that they hit the clink, they're just going to go back out and do it again. You know, you got to make things inhospitable for them. But I've really got to hand it to Alex Jones. I mean, he may as well have just bent Piers Morgan over and kicked him in the balls back over to England to face the charges that he ran away from like a giant pussy. Uh, Mind you, I'm not a fan of Alex Jones. I'm really not. Like I said, normally I think he's the biggest fear-mongering frickin' douchebag that there is. But in this one, I gotta give him credit. I mean, yeah, he's loud, he's boisterous, he's very confrontational, when he probably could have toned it down a little bit and gone to using strictly the facts, you know. But I gotta hand it to him. He really did hand Piers Morgan his ass in this one, at least from my point of view, you know. And as they say, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one and they all stink. But hey, that's just my opinion. But you know, in regards to Piers Morgan, or Piers Morgan, you know, I don't care if he has citizenship. I don't give a shit if he's got a green card. You know, he was being investigated and was about to be brought up on charges for hacking and other shit, and got fired from the paper he worked at for creating false stories. And boy, isn't it just awful convenient that he happens to make his way across the pond over to here. You know, and this moron is not a real good reflection of the British people. You know, the ones that I've gotten to know they're good people. They're just like us. They just speak funny, you know, well, comparatively. And they've got some really fucked up names for their food. I mean, Bubble and Squeak, Bangers and Mash. Hey, more power to them. But yeah, he comes fleeing over here because he's facing charges. Yeah, I think it's high time for him to go. He should have never been granted citizenship or whatever it is he has. If you've left another country and our INS, well, whatever you want to call them now, our immigration services, if they even have a remote hint that you're being investigated or you may possibly be involved in a crime, your ass needs to get shipped the hell back. I'm sorry. If you're gonna leave one country under the premises of being investigated or because you're possibly going to jail, sorry, your ass goes back to face the rap. If you're freed and cleared, come on back. But if not, hey, stay the hell out. But yeah, Piers Morgan, I highly doubt you'll see this, but if by chance you happen to, you see that flag back there? We did precisely that. We united because your monarchy decided that it was going to try and strip us of our rights. And Great Britain at the time was the most powerful military in the world. And guess what? Little secret, whether you don't want to admit it or not, Piers. You guys got your asses handed to you by a bunch of fucking farmers. Go ahead, Piers. Keep trying to push to get our guns taken away. Heaven help you if by some vague chance that they try to. Because you're just going to see one massacre repeated. I hate to say it. You know, I would hate to see anybody lose their life. But the simple fact is that it's our right. Plain and simple, whether you like it or not. You know. And in the video, Alex Jones brought up the fact that a woman in India, she was raped by by a bunch of dudes with a 4-foot iron pipe. And all because she wasn't able to defend herself. Great Britain, if you get caught defending yourself, you go to jail too. So, what the fuck's the point? You know, if they're gonna tell you that the law is that you can't defend yourself, hey, be a fucking lawbreaker. You know, I normally I'm not one to advocate breaking the law, but everybody's born with a natural right to self-defense. Cats don't know it, dogs know it, elephants know it. Hey, it's just a part of life. So, anyhow, I hope you guys like the videos. If you don't, oh well. You don't have to hit the dislike button. You can just get the fuck off. If you like them, go down below, hit the like button, subscribe, whatever. I just do this for the fun of it because I really love pissing off liberals. So, anyways, this is Sheepdog out.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky